Hi, this is Shadi. Today I want to talk about a little detail that can help with Ashi Waza in general. You can be selective, of course, of what you want to do it with, but for me it's very important. It allows you to do two things. The first one is get a reaction of your opponent, but also it propels you far deeper into where you want to be when you are applying the technique. So it's great for Ashi Waza because Ashi Waza we have the fear and also the problem of being too far, whereas ineffective, and of course we can get countered. But of course, before we do that, don't forget to check out my book, The Origins and History of Judo, a translation of a manuscript from 1903, available in French and English. Please check it out below. Thank you. So here, first one is the Deashi Harai. We look at Inoue Kosei from 2008, the All Japan, and here look, static position, right versus left, and then you look at it here, he just looks like fighting for the sleeve, and here just looks like he just swept him, and all of a sudden his opponent went to the ground. Well, there's a little detail that he kind of missed unless you really slow it down. So he tries to pin and strangle, but it didn't work. So here, look, he does a false step to the back with the supporting foot, and then which allows him to get a reaction, and at the same time propels him forward and push his hips forward when he sweeps. So let's see it again, very slow. So here you see the support foot goes back, calls like a dash, and then look at his hips, how they shoot in, and then he sweeps. So if you just step in and sweep, there's no reaction otherwise. Or like here again, Maruyama 2016, same thing, same situation. Look, static position, and he does it again. Let's see it slowly. So right versus left, fighting for the sleeve grip. Then watch. So he has to sweep with his left foot. So his right foot has to be the support foot. He takes it back, and then with the ball of the foot propels himself forward, and it gets a reaction out of his opponent and then sweeps. So next is of course Uchimata. This is far more obvious. Look at the back step or the false step. So Ashibarai goes way back on the ball of the foot. He stays on the ball, and then it propels him far deep between the opponent's legs. Here against Abe, look at the dash to the back, then gets in. Abe retreated way too much to the back, and so he continues something else. This one is a great example. Look, you see, and then jumps in. So think of all the possibilities that you need or you can have with this particular false step or dash, because one of them, if anything comes to mind, is O Sotogari. The main problem to get countered is you're too far, you're stretching out your leg, and you're leaving yourself behind, weak grips, and that's how you get countered. However, if you do the false step, jump forward, you get the reaction you want of them going backwards, and also now you're close enough in order to continue the technique. So I think it's a great thing to have in your arsenal, and it's often not discussed. I believe I saw Grappler Kingdom discuss it in his analysis video, and that detail caught my attention even years after I'm still learning about it. So if you have something to add, let me know down below. I hope it can help you. This was Shadi, and thank you for listening.